From the San Jose State University School of Journalism and Mass Communications, this is the 5-Minute Update. Welcome to the 5-Minute Update. I'm Elia Saito. As housing security continues to challenge many South Bay residents, the City Council makes changes to housing policy that could impact Spartans who rent in San Jose. This follows the San Jose City Council's vote against a proposal to lower the city's rent increase cap in November. On Tuesday, April 24th, the San Jose City Council passed a proposal that prohibits landlords from charging tenants unmetered utility bills. City Council also passed an amendment to the Tenant Protection Ordinance that prohibits landlords from disclosing a tenant's immigration status to authorities.
Yeah, the demands are around protecting immigrant and elderly tenants, as well as tenants who have a criminal background. And so generally, today's demands are around protecting renters' rights and tenant rights.
In addition to the results of Tuesday's votes, landlords can now evict tenants with serious or violent felonies. Another proposal that ended up being dropped from the meeting's agenda was the prevention of property owners from rejecting tenants based on their source of income. This will be heard at a later meeting. The Bay Area is seeing an increase in traffic. While there are those who like to complain about how terrible it is, others are trying to find a solution. Noe Megana has the story.
The average California driver spends $844 a year in repair costs due to poorly maintained roads, but Karen Philbrick wants to change that. She directs the Mineta Transportation Institute at San Jose State.
We don't just fund research we think is a good idea. We actually go out and we meet with key stakeholders and conduct a sophisticated needs assessment.
The U.S. Department of Transportation awarded the Mineta Institute $10.5 million to not only conduct research to make sure the money created from California's gas tax goes for important roads projects. Philbrick sent out the call for researchers from all CSUs to propose projects.
The institution received 84 applications from 18 different CSUs for funding for the research. It is currently in the process of making its final decisions.
One of the ways Philbrick says we can combat traffic is utilizing public transportation. She notes the positives are users can be productive while on transit instead of being stuck behind the wheel in bumper-to-bumper traffic, and it is also safer to ride transit. She says in 2016, over 30,000 citizens died because of collisions compared to 160 during a transit accident. The biggest challenge is changing people's minds to leaving their car behind and using public transportation.
Because I have a car and I don't want to waste my time on the public transit.
Ho says he lives in the East Bay and has about a 40-minute commute to school. Even when students have a shorter commute, they prefer to drive.
It's just easier for me to just drive here, and then from here I just go home, and then I have to go to work, or if I have to do something else.
As for the research, it requires that a SCSU faculty and student need to be part of the research team. San Jose is one of 4 members of the Mineta Consortium for Transportation Mobility, and it's the only university involved from California.
Thanks for tuning in. Follow us on our social media to stay up to date. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great week, Spartans.